What's up guys, it's Bethany, man. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys another scary story. So this story is very scary to me because it happened to me personally, and it's one of the scariest things I have ever had to experience. Now getting on with it, the ghost girl in my sister's room. Give me a second. Okay, this was about 5 years ago, and my mom and my sister were off at church. My dad, I forgot where he was, but I was home alone in the house, and my mom had told me, Beth, go clean your room. So I was being a good kid, and I was cleaning my room. Well, I had filled boxes with either garbage or things I want to give away to people, and well, I had reached that point and I was bringing them down. Well, when I was bringing them down, I had seen something at the corner of my eye, and I just thought it was a figment of my imagination, so I kept going. And I come back upstairs and I see it again at the corner of my other eye, so I'm just thinking, there's no way that I would be seeing in both my eyes if it wasn't there. So I turned to my sister's room, and I had seen the scariest thing I have ever seen in my whole entire life. And what I had seen was a girl who was in a white nightgown, and she was no more than 12. She was wearing a white long sleeve nightgown. She was pale white, and she looked kind of sickly, and she had long black hair, and she was holding something in her hand. I don't exactly remember what it was that she was holding, but she was holding something in her hand. And I looked at her, and I'm sort of freaking out internally, but trying not to show it on the outside, because, I mean, if I know anything about paranormal things, it's you don't show that you're scared, or else they will do something, or keep haunting you or something. So I was trying to hold up my poker face. I was trying to hold on a brave face as I was looking at her, and then I started going into my room to get another box, hoping that she'd be gone when I came back out. So I came back out, and she was still there at the foot of my sister's bed. I don't think I told you where she was. She was at the foot of my sister's bed, and she was still there. So I just kept thinking in my head, she's gonna be gone the next time, she's gonna be gone the next time, she's gonna be gone the next time. But she never left. So I had finally carried out the very last box inside my room, and she was still there staring at me. So I go downstairs, I put the last box down on the floor, and I say, that's it. I'm not going back up there, not alone, not for the rest of the night. I'm not going to go back up there. I'm not going to go back up there. So my sister, and I'm like sitting on my couch, right there's my couch. I'm in a different scene, it's my living room, but because the lighting upstairs is horrible. But I was sitting on my couch, and I was like crying my eyes out. I was legit crying my eyes out. And my mom and my sister come home, and Beth, where are you? And I am like sobbing, and they hear me sobbing, and my mom comes in and says, what the heck's wrong? What's wrong, Beth? What happened? Are you hurt? And I said, no, I saw something scary. And she was saying, what did you see? And I told her what I saw. A 12-year-old girl with a long-sleeved nightgown, white nightgown, long black hair, pale skin, and sickly looking, and her eyes there was something wrong with her eyes. They were like, I don't know what was wrong with them, they were black. And she looked at me, and she's like, are you sure that's what you saw? And I'm like, yes, this is what I saw. And she goes over to my sister and says, what did you tell her? I told you not to tell her. And my sister's like, tell her what? And she says, I told you not to tell her about your dream. And she says, I didn't tell her anything about that. And I'm sitting there like, what's going on? What? Why? What? What dream? And my sister had told me that the night before, she had a dream that there was a girl with a long-sleeved nightgown with long black hair, something wrong with her eyes, pale-skinned and sickly looking, was staring at her last night. And she was at the foot of my sister's bed, staring at my sister while she was sleeping. She had a dream about that. And I am just like sitting there like, what? And my mom says, did she tell you anything? And I'm like, nope, you did not tell me. She didn't say anything. And she's like, oh my lord. And because she was a little skeptical about me before asking my sister, because I have a wild imagination. I would always say I saw something when I really didn't. But my mom was just like freaking out because she's just like, you saw it in real life. You saw it in a dream. You guys are talking about the exact same thing. Oh my lord. She was like freaking out because that gave her a sign that our house was haunted because of what my sister dreamed about and what I saw. And so, yeah. So yeah, that is actually the scariest thing I had ever seen in my life. And I know what you're thinking. In the beginning of the video, you said you shouldn't share that you're scared of paranormal things because then it'll come after you. And I know that. But I still decided to share this video with you, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please, if you didn't already, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, because I just revealed to the world what my biggest fear, what the scariest thing I ever saw was, and it'll probably come after me. But thank you guys for watching, and goodbye! Peace out.